Hello, this video is going to be discussing different file transfer protocols. We will cover FTP, TFTP, SFTP, and SCP. The video will discuss their uses and the differences between them.
FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It runs on the application layer on port 21. Its RFC number is 259. It was the original file transfer protocol created in 1971. FTP is used to transfer computer files between a client and a server on a network, although it has many extensions and updated versions, including the widely used HTTP. FTP is still quite common. One of the uses of FTP is to allow webmasters to transfer files to and from their managed websites. FTP is not a very secure protocol. The primary reason for this is that it requires a password to be entered before a transfer, and that password then is sent over at the internet in clear text, unencrypted. FTP can be accessed through the command line interface. Some of the more useful commands are PWD, which stands for Print Working Directory and displays the current directory on the remote computer, and status, which displays the current status of FTP connections. There are also many other commands, which may be found in the link in the description below.
Next, we have TFTP, or Trivial File Transfer Protocol. It runs on the application layer and runs on port 69. TFTP's RFC number is 1350. TFTP is a simplified version of FTP. While FTP is capable of deleting files as well as renaming them, TFTP is not. It is only capable of reading and writing files. However, because it is so simple, TFTP takes up very little memory space. Because of its limitations, TFTP is primarily used for the process of remotely booting a system without a hard drive or a disk, or to remotely update code. TFTP has even less security than FTP. It lacks any form of user authentication at all. Like FTP, TFTP can also be used from the command line. Some common commands are the GET command, which retrieves a given file, and the PUT command, which writes a given file. Other TFTP commands can be found in the link below.
SFTP stands for Secure Shell, or SSH File Transfer Protocol. It runs on the application layer on port 22. Its RFC number is 4251. While SFTP used SSH, it's not simply FTP run over SSH. SFTP can send more detailed information than FTP. When a file is transferred using SFTP, the permissions relating to that file, as well as the date, time, and size, are included as well. Additionally, SFTP is faster than FTP. SFTP also has the functionality which allows it to resume a file transfer if it has been interrupted. SFTP is much more secure than FTP. It uses the SSH protocol to increase security. A connection between systems is first established over a connection that has been secured with SSH protocol. Because the SSH protocol contains public key authentication as well as password authentication, SFTP can be secured with two-factor authentication. SFTP can also use the comments line. Some useful comments are the CD command, which changes the directory you are in to a new one, and the ls command, which displays the listing of directories on a remote machine.
SCP stands for Secure Copy Protocol. It runs on the session layer and runs on port 22 just like SFTP. SCP's RFC number is 4251. Like SFTP, SCP is based on the Secure Shell Protocol. It is therefore very secure for the same reasons that SFTP is secure. However, unlike SFTP, SCP is unable to remove or list file directories. It can only read them. It is also not capable of resuming file transfers which have been interrupted. It is significantly faster than SFTP though, as it does not have to acknowledge every packet it receives. Regardless of this speed advantage, it has been mostly replaced by SFTP. Common commands used in interacting with SCP in the command line are the RCP command, which copies files to or from a remote system, and the slogin command, which securely logs into a remote system.